LMSUK UK here backstage at Isle of Wight Festival. Now this is really backstage. These are the VIPs back here. We're going to be getting some exclusive interviews with the biggest artists playing Isle of Wight Festival. But it's really important we talk about Music Minds Matter. This is an amazing charity, and it's not just the musicians on stage, but it's also about the people behind the scenes. Lights, camera, sound. You think of it because they're so important to the music industry, and it's important that they are looked after and supported as well. So let's hear from some of our artists. When things are a little bit, tough, is there a song you go to that's your uplifter, you just love and adore and always works?
Juicy by Doja Cat.
Unbelievable answer that. My favourite answer this whole weekend.
Really?
Unbelievable.
Am I smashing it?
I think it's the best interview.
Thanks. No, I just think Juicy by Doja Cat, even though I've probably listened to it like 500 million times, it unlocks something in my brain. And if I'm feeling sad, I put it on. I'm not feeling sad anymore. It also kind of makes me want to go and do, I don't know. It's like, I listen to that and I'm like, I've got to succeed in life. I don't know why. It just does something to me, that song. So yeah, it's got me through some dark times.
Well, we're also here with Music Minds Matter. Of course, you've got your support system with the band, but outside of that, for mental health, it's a tricky industry to navigate. Where do you go? What do you do if you're struggling?
Do you know what the weirdest thing is? My answer to that is genuinely Robbie Williams has become my therapist. So if I'm feeling anxious or something about doing a show, he's the guy that I'll ring. And because he's been there and he feels it too. And I just had a lovely few days with him actually, where we were just kind of chatting, and it was so refreshing that everything that goes on inside my head also goes on inside his head. And it just made me feel so much better and less like an alien, unless he's an alien too, but that's fine because I want to be the same kind of alien that man is. So
amazing. Now we're here with Music Minds Matter, an amazing charity helping out all musicians, but also the people behind the scenes, crew, sound, lights. It's really difficult for a musician that the touring, the grinding, people see the glamour on stage. Yeah. There's a lot that comes with it. So do you guys have a really good support network that you can lean on, support with and speak to?
I think friends and family, first and foremost. But there can always be more support. I think it's great, that there's a lot of charities like yourself and stuff, because I don't know, it's kind of, it happens to everyone. I think everyone has their own issues, and
Exactly.
quite often there's not, readily available advice or support, so it's important.
And we'd love to know, obviously you've got the support system within your band, but outside of that, do you have a nice reach out? Where do you go? Who do you go to?
Yeah, so I've got my wife as my number one, and my family are very supportive of what I do, which is quite important as I've learned going through music.
It's a difficult industry.
It is, and I've been doing this for 18 years now, 17, 18 years, and the knockbacks are very often. So it's nice that I've had a real big support group that just constantly pushes me to keep going. And
we're here today as well with Music Minds Matters, and we understand that being an artist, it is difficult, right? You put a lot into it. It's a difficult industry. Have you got a good support system that you can go speak to when things are going a bit tough?
Yeah, it's the band.
Great support.
That's what it is.
Very honest with each other.
Yeah. If something's going wrong, we talk about it and we get over it.
Absolutely.
I think that's the best thing, is to have that sort of brotherhood within a band, because so many people don't make the effort outside of performing to keep good relationships with people. So to make sure that you're as close as possible is amazing. It does have its downsides sometimes, because sometimes you can't spend too much time together. But
Music Minds Matter.